think that during a global pandemic, schools and people will be working hard to fix this, right? Wrong. For example, something that happened today at school, at my school, every day, well, let me just tell you the story. Every day we came back from school, just the usual, and we always saw that the desks were dirty. They didn't clean the desks. Every morning, somebody had like a little piece of paper on the desk, like the people that are supposed to clean it should clean it. It was still there. The day after, it was still there. These problems are just because of COVID we're complaining about this. We wrote a little note, something not this big, something like a quarter of this thing, imagine that, writing in Italian, because we're in Italy, that you should clean these desks because they're dirty. And they got these things, they got mad at us, and now it's our fault. It's our fault for trying to protect millions of people. At this point, there's like 50 million people that have the coronavirus, trying to protect them, and it's our fault. By not cleaning the desks, you're not just causing a problem for us, you're causing a problem for our grandparents, our parents. The way that it can spread from desks is not just like if another person touches it. If there's just a little wind or just anything of air that pushes the little coronavirus particles, it can land on another person's desk. If you clean these desks, this problem would not happen. And yeah, that's basically the thing, that so the coronavirus can spread more slowly if you just clean the desks. Yeah, and today you'd think that at school, they would do it all the time, between every lessons. No, they're not even doing it. They tell us that, we clean the school every day for just all the time, while the desks are still dirty from stuff from weeks ago. We found even in the floor a cracker that was there for 2 months. And the people and it's our fault for complaining about it. It's our fault for trying to help all our grandparents, all the elderly, and even young people that might be dying from this. We're protecting people, and it's our fault. I'm starting to Gandhi protest. You know, Gandhi, that Indian guy, that it's a long history thing. You might have learned it at school in history. If not, then just research about it. He protests in a way where, yes, he was going to starve, and just protest against it. Just don't do what the people want you to do. For example, if they're forcing you to work all day, don't do it if you want to Gandhi protest. Well, this kind of protest can't be done for everything. Just because you're lazy, you can't just do it. Of course, there has to be just justifications and stuff like that. This was a valid justification. What we did was correct. What we did is inform the people that are supposed to clean the school to clean the desks. That should be the priority. They're cleaning the ceilings before cleaning the desks, because who's actually touching the ceiling? Tell me, it's 3.5 meters tall. Who's touching it? Nobody. So how can anybody get it? It's just, we should clean the desks, because of the reason that I even told you before, that it could spread to other desks. And kids touch other people's desks. I've seen that in my class, they do that. And people rarely disinfect their hands. They clean the walls and the ceiling before cleaning the desks where everybody touches. They don't even clean the door handles. Just the walls and the ceiling. And now I even have to say write a letter to the people that are supposed to clean it, saying sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say sorry for trying to protest again, trying to help people. I was just trying to help people, and now because they got offended somehow, I have to say sorry. So it's my fault for trying to help people that trying to help people that might have the coronavirus. People have died. Hundreds of thousands have died, maybe even 1 million. Like, people are dying. Not only in the US, also in Italy. And just people have to realize this, that this is not something that's gonna pass if you don't do anything about it. You have to do something about this. Well, this was the end of my rant, so bye.